Welcome to Meals Americana. I'm Michael Andrew, back from vacation, and today I'm going to show you how to make evil sliders. Now, what is an evil slider? Well, essentially it's just a tiny hamburger served on top of a tiny piece of toast as a casual appetizer. And until today it's been a secret recipe of mine, but folks love these things so much.
You can get two, you just got to fight all those guys for the second.
I felt like I should go ahead and share the recipe. And what makes them evil? Well, essentially nothing. The term was coined by a friend of mine, John, who was with a bunch of us at a beach barbecue. And he ate one and said, this is delicious. And then he ate another and another. And after about 12 of the things, he told me that they were evil, that they were so addictive. And to prove his point, I've included with this video a little bit of footage from an event that I just did in Laguna Beach, California, where I served some of these things up.
That's a hot one. That's what I'm talking about.
And these are really good.
You can see how people react to them.
Scrumptious. Excellent.
Really nice.
Back in line. I don't know how it happened.
Michael, hooking it up. Thank you. Cheers to Michael.
Evil burgers.
So let's get started.
The event was held at the Surf Gallery at the corner of Coast Highway and Thalia Street for John Van Hammersveld, creator of the original Endless Summer artwork and many other iconic pieces. And of course, our buddies next door were open.
And what shop is this?
Thalia Street Surf Shop in Laguna Beach.
And we were treated to some great live music by the White Buffalo. And then there I was on the sidewalk, serving up 400 evil sliders.
Cooking pool.
So what gives this little burger such enormous flavor?
So what's in there?
What is that? What's the worst flavor? What's in there?
There's blue cheese, pecorino cheese, sweated onions, roasted garlic paste. Yeah, the bread's got some flavor.
Fantastic.
I'm probably forgetting a few.
Well, it's all in the ingredients. Let's check them out.
Evil sliders are made from ground beef, blue cheese, Parmesan cheese, sweated onions, roasted garlic paste, deep-fried mushrooms, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce, red wine, breadcrumbs, parsley, egg, anchovy paste, and salt and pepper.
All right, I'm going to mix up a little batch of this evil slider recipe so that you get some idea of the proportions of each ingredient that I'm using, and then you can adjust it for your own purposes. Today I'm going to make enough for about 24 servings as opposed to the 400 evil sliders that I served the other day in Laguna Beach. But don't worry too much about exact measurements. Use your gut instinct and just make it taste good. And after you're done mixing everything up, you can always take a little bit, cook it up here in the kitchen, and test out the seasoning. And if you need to add something afterwards, go right ahead. So here we go. All right, so the first thing I'm going to add to my mixing bowl is a pound of ground beef, and then I'm going to chop it up a little bit. The next thing I'm going to add is a little bit of blue cheese that I've crumbled, say about 2 tablespoons full. Then I'm going to do the same with some pecorino cheese or Parmesan cheese. And then a couple heaping spoonfuls of sweated onion. Next, I'm going to add a heaping tablespoon of roasted garlic paste and a dice of mushroom that I've deep fried. And then the Dijon mustard, heaping tablespoon. Hot sauce, a couple shakes. The Worcestershire sauce, 3 or 4 hefty shakes. Red wine. Some breadcrumbs.
Notice again that exact measurements are not important.
Parsley that I've chopped. An egg. The anchovy paste. Don't be afraid of this stuff.
Anchovy is a key ingredient in Worcestershire sauce and many Asian foods.
Some salt. And some freshly ground black pepper. I love the black pepper, so I use a lot of it. Now I'm going to give it a a good stir. Mix it all together. Okay, with all the ingredients thoroughly mixed together, it's time to make a little tester. This is when things get fun. With clean hands, I'm simply going to pinch off a little bit, a couple of tablespoons full, and roll it like you would a meatball, and then drop it in my hot pan. And while that's cooking up, I'm going to show you how to make the toast.
Cut the bread into 1/4-inch slices, place them on a sheet pan, drizzle them with extra virgin olive oil, hit them with some salt and pepper, and if you're feeling dangerous, a bit of butter, and then place them into an oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes.
Or until they turn crisp and golden brown. Okay, so the taste tester's done, and I can tell you that from the smells alone coming out of this kitchen, that this little evil slider is going to live up to its name. I'm sure my neighbors are going nuts right now. But the proof's in the pudding, so let's check it out. Oh, wow. These things are sick. You have to try this recipe. So, that's how you make my once was secret evil slider. Check it out at your next event. And I'm going to go finish this up. Thanks for joining.
I'd rather a burger than wine.
Shaka.
John May the Hammer Skull. Introduce yourself to YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I'd rather have an evil slider. I'd rather have a burger than wine. I'd rather have an evil slider than a glass of wine.
You already rehearsed.
I've only had 3. You liar.
9 at this point.
The 10th one in a few minutes.
Mike makes some evil sliders.
An evil slider. Oh, evil slider. Sorry.
The only liar here, I think, might be you, sir, because you said this was your last one.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Well, then I am a liar.
Well, you know, I thank God for YouTube because now we can see everything that we never really wanted to see and everything that we really need to see.
Right.
Yeah.
And this falls into which category?
I want to see the recipe, though.
You will? And you'll be on there.
I just eat the damn burger. The cap's still on there.
I know.